Zack packing. Zack packing. That's going to take some time to get used to. But anyways, welcome to my second channel. Now, I am going to be treating this like a main channel, as well as my actual main channel, Zack Backpacking Around the World. Although the name of that channel might change in the near future, but still the distant future, maybe within the next 2 years. I still got to think about it, but that's going to be the channel where all my haircut and pampering content will go, and this channel will be where all my travel vlogs, concert vlogs, miscellaneous, this is where those videos will come. I decided it is time to make the switch. I know there's people out there who are like, why not just put everything on one channel? Why you're trying to redirect your current viewers to a whole different other channel? Well, unfortunately, YouTube has a thing called the algorithm. Now, I know consistency is also a part of why my views on my main channel aren't too shabby. Consistency is a key, but so is the algorithm. And if the algorithm isn't going to work in your favor, consistency don't mean a damn thing. So, there's that. So that's why I'm making the switch. Also, I've been watching a lot of Chris Must List, and he's started a second channel for his more behind the scenes raw content. I have been thinking about doing this second channel for a while. If you want to look back at my community post, I made a post, if I didn't delete it, but I made a post about a year ago saying that I was thinking about making a second channel for my travel content to go, and I had a few people who are like, no, keep it over here. Well, you're still getting the content over here, and y'all won't even have to watch ads to watch my content over here for a while, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I don't have 4,000 watched hours, and I don't know, what's the other thing I need to get before I get monetization? There's one more thing. 4,000 watched hours, 1,000 subscribers, and God, I'm having a brain fart. But anyways, that's not what this video is going to be about tonight. Growlers. I'm not sure if this is their first show back to having touring bands come through and play. For the last 4 months, they have been redirecting all their shows to 1887 Lounge at Minglewood Hall, and I have not been to a single one of those shows. I have nothing against the 1887 Lounge, but I like the Growlers. Growlers is nice. At first, I didn't like it. I thought it was I'll be honest, I thought it was a shitty venue, but they made adequate improvements to where it's not a bad venue. Not a bad venue at all. So I'm going to go down there tonight. Fox Lake is in town, as well as a few other hardcore bands. I want to go, so I'm going to go. And I am inviting you. No, we can't do that. This is the second channel. Let's come up with new things for the second channel. New catchphrases. There's no more hello, my name is Zack and I like to backpack around the world. If I'm going to do that, it's going to be on my other channel, Zack Backpacking Around the World. This channel, we'll figure something out. But right now, I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes. So I don't think I've introduced on my main channel 2 new cats that I have. Not new, I got them back in May, but now that they're more outside cats than inside cats, I'll go ahead and show them off. This is Ralph. And we have Emma. Emma! Come on, baby. She's a little bit more skittish than Ralph. She'll let me pet her, but on her terms. Come on, baby. And of course, we can't leave out Isaac. Alright, time for some live hardcore music at Growlers. I wanted a Tiny Bomb, but they only have the typical popular beers, So I got a Bud Light. They used to have a bunch of craft beers before they went on hiatus.
Hey, this next one, when it kicks in, I need a circle pit. Okay, here we go! Thank y'all so much.
I just made it home from the concert. And now I'm going to eat me some Taco Bell. I got me this, God, what do they call it? It's some kind of purple Mountain Dew they have now at Taco Bell. I think it's like a midnight Baja Blast. It's really good. I got a triple 3 cheese melt from Taco Bell. It has cheddar mix, chicken, chipotle sauce, and then I added avocado sauce. Not avocado sauce, but avocado ranch. So, cheers. That concert was good. I'll give it a good. Very loud, though. I need to start bringing earplugs to these concerts. I'm getting old, and my ears are just ringing off the hook like a telephone. That's not good, but I enjoyed it. Fox Lake, pretty cool. Kenoshi, I got one of their shirts. Great, excellent. Who else? Teeth, excellent band. Surfaced, awesome. And then I think the other one was Amphora. All of it was excellent tunes. And one of the bands, Teeth, they are from Canada, so I got to see a Canadian band tonight. Hell yeah. So, I haven't been to Canada since 2019. I did try to go about 2 years ago. If you followed me on my main channel, you know why I wasn't able to go. And it has been resolved. I got accused of... I'll just go ahead and say it because I'm good. I'm straight. There's no problems. I got accused of threatening this girl with bodily harm. And the thing is, all of our messages, all of our interactions were through text messages. And there wasn't one singular message that was threatening. I even showed my lawyer, and he was like, I don't see anything threatening here. My lawyer told me that she probably went down to the police station the first time and showed her the text messages, and they told her it wasn't enough to do anything. So what my lawyer was saying is she had to go back up to the police station and get her dad to come with her and say that I said something about 18 years ago. This was an ex-girlfriend that I dated back when I was like 14 years old. She was saying that I threatened to her. Basically the same thing she was trying to insinuate that I was saying in the text messages, even though it was total bullshit. There was a little bit more to the story, but it's not in the charge or what I was accused of doing or saying. But we started talking again maybe 2 weeks prior, and it was just friendly conversation. And then as time progressed, it started getting more flirtatious. And this girl has a whole husband, so I got to asking, don't you have a husband? Is he okay with you talking to me like this? And she was like, yeah, he's fine. We're in an open relationship. So then I asked her, have you messed around with anybody else? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, does your husband know about it? And she was like, yeah, he was there. So I was like, oh, wow. So they invited me to come over, and first of all, it's just not my situation to be able to perform at my best. It was so fucking awkward. Mainly it was him and her, because I just could not get it up to be able to have fun. It didn't last long. It was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then I was out the door. That doesn't matter. That's not a part of the charge. The charge was threat of bodily harm. The threat of bodily harm charge was dismissed. It lasted all of 3 months. trust me, it stressed me the hell out because I didn't want to get, it was just a misdemeanor, but I didn't want to get a charge, even if it was probation, for something I didn't do. There was messages she tried to twist into me threatening bodily harm, basically. That's what it came down to. And one more thing. If I really did say all this stuff 18 years ago, by the way, she has kids. They were in the house in the next room. Why are you going to have somebody over who is this danger to society, supposedly? If a girlfriend ever threatened my life 18 years ago, and for whatever reason we came up on each other's radar again, I wouldn't want anything to do with them. I definitely wouldn't want them in my house. If they threatened to slice my throat, you think I'm going to want them in my house 18 years later? People change, sure, but I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I don't care to see if you actually did change. It wouldn't be worth the risk. So, that's that. But charged, dismissed, everything's good. It's been expunged. I don't even think you can find my mugshot online. Innocent until proven guilty, but in this country, in this world, in this lifetime, it might be best for me to just shut up and not even say anything. But I'm going to own it because I have nothing to be ashamed of or guilty of, because I'm not guilty. I'm not. So, hopefully I'll be able to enter Canada someday. I do want to go to Canada one more time before I hang it up, even though I'm not sure if I'm ever going to hang it up. But I do want to marry Rose someday. And if that is to happen, I'm going to have to grow up, kick the travel bug aside, and start a family with Rose. That would be ideal. I do love her very much. We have been together for 5 years, but we were separated for 2 of those years. In those 2 years is when that little incident happened. It was a dark time, but I'm glad I came out on the other side okay. $3,000 later on a lawyer. And then they told me if I go see a therapist, they would drop the charge. I was like, you know what? My freedom isn't worth holding my pride. So I went to a therapist. I think I had to do 6 appointments, $100 each, so $600. I just wanted it gone. I wanted to move on from it. I couldn't really travel the world under those circumstances. I did go to Mexico during it, but I don't know if I was supposed to. My lawyer said it was fine, so. Alright, we're going to leave the past in the past as far as that's concerned. I might bring it up again when I go to Canada, just to feel like I've achieved something in life, you know. I buried a stone that irritated the shit out of me because I did have plans that day when I got denied entry into Canada. I was going to go see Ash Nico with a friend off Instagram. It would have been an excellent time, but unfortunately, no bueno. I have Taco Bell here. I'm going to eat it. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you all for watching. I gotta come up with a different outro too for this channel. I don't want to have the same shit. I want it to be a completely different vibe. I'm still gonna be the same person. I mean, I'm only one person. I don't have alter egos or alter personalities. I'm just myself. Good night from Memphis, Tennessee. Home. And for the members on my Zach Backpacking Around the World channel, your membership will be good for this channel as well. All the perks on that channel is good for this channel as well. It makes no sense to try and charge y'all double when y'all have already paid, and I'm not the most active on that channel, so you know what? We'll make it to where your membership is good over here, And one of the perks is membership shoutouts at the end of the video or at some point in the video. So without further ado, here are the member shoutouts.